The show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. Christian Yelich stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Into the box, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
The designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he got him. Stepping into the box, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 17.
And a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Blake Rutherford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Blake Rutherford is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Hot shot to third. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Batting
Here's
third,
Bryce Harper now.
right
First
fielder,
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box now, Maikel Franco will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Maikel Franco.
Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, number 78. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, George.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Now to the plate, Doug Lefebvre. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A pause and the 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 10 ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Standing in, number 10. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 10.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Yelich.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Rutherford on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Rutherford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Down and away, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mike Trout.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Number 17 is at the plate. Now, and he's quickly behind him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Vogt's got it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So digging in now, Neil Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the side. Now batting, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman number 7, Maikel Franco.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, number 78. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Didi.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Hitter, Doug LaFay.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in once again, Blake Rutherford. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And ready for another chance.
Leading
number
off for the
10.
Brewers, shortstop, number 10.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there, and he is in there. Striding in once again, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready once again. Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman Joey Votto.
Now a flare out to left center. Trout coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder George Springer.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. George Springer goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's another 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Number 17 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, number 17. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Michael Franco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 78. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he takes ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Doug Lefebvre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Into the box now, number 10. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 10.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. In is Christian Yelich. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rutherford is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be that.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping in, Blake Rutherford. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Blake Rutherford.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Vogt gathers and he makes the throw to first. Rutherford is retired and there's one away.
21.
Now to the plate, Joey Votto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Kane. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a... Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Travis Shaw.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco. He singled his last time up.
Franco.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now
so digging in now.
Number 78.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
For the Yankees, center fielder.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he misses there, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a standing in, Neil Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And oh, look out. Up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out. And the Brewers are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for our ball game.